Some animals are completely useless, right? Except for, annoying the hell out of us. So why doesn't nature just delete them already? Well, look closer. Maybe the problem isn't them. The crane fly? Zero charisma, not rare, not even remotely close to extinction. It's everywhere. Cities, farms, jungles, anywhere that isn't Antarctica. Sure, its larvae feed some fish in the mangroves, but mostly, it just sucks, literally. No one likes it, obviously. Meanwhile, the monarch butterfly migrates thousands of miles with wings that look hand-painted. It pollinates everything, it's beautiful, and it's disappearing. Why does nature protect the annoying ones and threaten the icons? Then there's the hyena. It looks like a mistake. Like a dog assembled in a hurry, low front, crooked back, and a laugh that sounds like someone mocking your life choices. Nobody likes the hyena. Even in documentaries, it gets no respect. Always the opportunist, like it doesn't deserve its meal. But here's the irritating truth. It's efficient. Really. They hunt in packs, take down antelopes and bully lions. When they're not hunting, they're cleaning up the trash. Bones, scraps, everything. They control diseases. They do the dirty work. But let's be real, you still don't want to meet one on a dark road. And honestly, it doesn't want to see you either. Look, I didn't even want to record this bit, but of course, they had to show up. Cockroaches, even the name is gross. Fine, they can survive days without a head. But who's actually checking? They breathe through tiny openings in their bodies, hiss with their wings, and can feel a puff of air from across the room. They hear you coming. They've been here for 300 million years. They eat literal garbage and keep the planet's nutrient cycle spinning. Doesn't matter. You're still diving under the covers the second one flies into your room. And frankly, so am I. The llama looks harmless, but also kind of pointless, right? Fluffy, cute, looks like a living emoji. But try living with one. It only likes high, cold, dry places. It'll spit on you if it's annoyed, or just because it felt like it. And if you think it's carrying you up a mountain, forget it. It'll just sit down and ignore your existence. The llama is basically a creature that demands attention, affection, and high-speed Wi-Fi. Sure, it's a cultural icon in the Andes, but it also fertilizes the soil, stimulates plant growth, and prevents wildfires. All while looking like it couldn't care less. The llama might spit in your face, but the planet loves her. These animals don't serve us, yet they've been thriving for millennia. So what do they actually do? Maybe that's the wrong question. The idea that every living thing needs a purpose is just a human delusion. Searching for merit in existence is just a mirror for our own anxiety. These animals just exist. Some help, some get in the way. Most do neither. They're just there. And that's fine. Nature doesn't owe us anything. And honestly, good for us.